Hi, welcome to this week's episode of Miscellaneous. I'm editor Clio,
And I'm editor Bissonnette.
and today we're here with staff writer Alice Klimko. So, what have you been working on lately?
I'm working on a KIC right now and print their perspectives.
Nice.
Perspectives.
I love doing a KIC.
Yeah.
Easy, quick,
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
Yep.
Okay, we're just gonna jump right into our topics.
I can open it.
I know. Mine is like wrapped really. Okay. Mine says, what is the most underrated water bottle / cup?
Okay, mine is Best Spring Flower.
Oh, I like that one. Okay, so I guess we can start with mine. I think that they're talking about like water bottle, like Stanley or...
No, they're not going to that. What's the underrated cup? We're not discussing that again.
Underrated? I think the underrated one is Hydro Flask.
No, that was overrated for a while.
Yeah, but then it's underrated now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stanley there's too much hype around it.
I think Yetis are underrated.
Oh, I forgot that was like a thing.
Because I used to have a Yeti and I used to love my Yeti.
Yeah, now that I think about it, Yetis are very underrated. Because I didn't even think about that. And they are really good cups.
I know, I like them.
Yeah. We have like a cooler from there. And like it's just like a small one, but it's really good. Yeti has like really good stuff, but they're like kind of expensive looking.
Yeah, my friend or my neighbor, whenever we got a new dog, I can't speak, but whenever we got a new dog, she like got us this Yeti like dog bowl, and I was like, okay, thanks, but why are we spending this much money in a dog bowl? But I was like, they like their dog bowl. I mean, we put ice in it, it keeps it cold all day.
And your dog bowl?
Yes, we put ice in it.
Does your dog not eat the ice?
Not really, no.
Oh.
Well, I give it ice cubes. Like, whenever I open the freezer, my dog will come up, like, her head will come right over the freezer, because that's where the ice cubes are, and then I just have to give her one. It's really sweet.
Well, yeah, I think it's safe to say that Yetis are very...
I think they're underrated.
Yeah.
I think people forget about them.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on. That was a quick topic.
Best Spring Flower.
I love hydrangeas.
I don't know what those are, but okay.
It's like the big bunch of flowers, and they're very like tiny.
They're like little, like that. Like the flowers like this tiny, but
yeah,
they're
but
like
there's
bunched.
like a bunch of them, and they come in
What
like
colors are they?
come in like blue, pink, purple.
Oh, I think I know what
white.
you're talking about.
And yeah, and they I think they're so cool and they're so pretty, and also the color of them, like the color of the flowers, changes depending on like the pH of the soil.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, pretty cool if you ask me.
I don't know what they're called, because I usually call them wishing flowers. It's like, it looks like a cotton ball, almost.
Oh, the dandelion.
They're everywhere, and I
The
love
yellow
making
ones?
wishes on them.
Wait.
Oh wait,
The ones that you blow are like Tinkerbell.
I know what you're talking about. Oh, I like those, cause then it's like I remember like when I was little, I always like would make wishes and stuff.
I like those too.
I like the dandelions too, like the yellow ones.
Yeah, those
They're
are
pretty.
pretty. I love making flower crowns with those.
Yeah,
Oh, me too.
They used to make flower crowns all the time.
Me
I don't
too.
do it anymore.
This actually happened just one time, but one time I went over to my grandma's house, and you know there's like white dandelions, kind of, they're like low-key ugly, and they look kind of like, yeah, they look kind of like scrappy.
Yeah.
We made like a huge, like long, it was like a flower crown, except it was just like a line, and it was like super long. We got like all of them from our yard. And,
So just like a rope.
yeah. It was like really big.
I like lilies.
I like lilies too.
It's my dog's name too, so that just is extra on top of it.
The only thing that I don't like about lilies is like the pollen things in the middle.
You don't like those? I like those. I think it looks pretty.
No, I like them, but they the pollen gets everywhere. Like,
I know. Can we talk about the pollen? I know the pollen's not going to be in
So
like a topic on there, but
oh my
people
god.
that don't have a pollen allergy are so lucky.
Okay.
Get out, Clio.
I don't have a pollen allergy. Right now, I just have a cold, but like,
I am allergic to pollen. I'm like dying as we speak. And literally yesterday was a lot worse and I could like barely talk, but
Yeah.
I'm like on so much medicine right now just to like get me here because this week, since it's like the week before spring break, it's so like you can't miss this week and I wouldn't want to go into spring break like with being behind on like tests and stuff like that. So I'm like I just have to push through and then I can like go chill.
Yeah, I think that's why this like episode is so low key because we're all.
I know we're all so tired and we're all like dead by the pollen. Like everyone's pretty much a lot of people sound like this in my classes just because the pollen is so bad.
Yeah.
It's like the highest pollen count.
Yeah, it's like the worst this year. It's like.
How do you even count pollen though?
I don't know, but I trust them because I understand.
1,400 or something. 1,400 of what? Like, what are you talking about?
I know. Everyone's like, "Did you see the video? We saw the tree falling." Like,
I feel like everybody saw that video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. I was actually like shocked when I saw it.
Me too. I was like, oh my lord. My car 2 days ago was so bad. Like, I have a black car. It looked disgusting. Like, I was embarrassed to drive to school because while I was pulling into student parking, like, my car was, like, yellow. And, like, I look like I just don't care about my car, but I do. And it was supposed to rain that day, so I didn't go get a car wash. And if I go get a car wash, the pollen just comes back down. So it's like...
Yeah.
No, every year I forget about the pollen, and then it comes back, and I'm like,
I know.
I just forget about it.
I always think, like, I love spring. It's such a good time, but, like, I always forget about the pollen, like, and then it just ruins it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pollen sucks.
Yeah,
to say the least. Okay, let's move on. Okay, mine is... I actually can't read mine.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Let
me try to read yours. Mine should Temu be a thing.
A what?
Temu?
Yeah.
Like
Temu.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't read that.
Yeah, okay, so let's just talk about Temu, I guess.
Oh, I think it should not be a thing, because, like... I don't know.
Okay, well, let's just talk about Temu, because we talked about pollen, too, so...
Yeah.
We're fine, but I think the Temu kind of goes in line with, like, Shein and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I have like mixed views about it, and I feel bad because child labor is happening and stuff like that. But also, as a teenage girl, there's like no other. I wouldn't want to say no other option, but sometimes that feels like the best option to go get a cheaper clothing item that looks exactly the same as one you could buy at the Avenue for like quadruple the price.
Yeah.
So it's just hard. It's like a difficult topic to kind of grasp. Like I try to limit myself from buying from Shein. I buy like one big thing a year and that's kind of it. But I don't know. I've never actually bought from Temu before.
Yeah, me neither. But I feel like Shein is different because it's like clothes. But Temu, like, what even is?
I low-key don't even know what Temu is. Like,
yeah.
Me neither.
Like Shein is already bad enough, and then there's like Shein, and then there's like other like spin-off versions of that, and then like Temu. Like, I don't think there should be that much.
Yeah.
I think the solution is like fixing the inflation in our country.
Yeah, I
and
think that's
we wouldn't have to
big
turn to
part,
child
too.
labor in different countries if, like.
Yeah, cause like buying like, cause jeans now they can like range from like $60 to $100.
Yeah.
Like, how are you gonna buy one pair of jeans for that much money, and then grow out of them in like 2 months, and then like no one has that much money to spare.
Exactly, especially when you're like getting paid $10 an hour. Like it's not like I'm not working, but once I get that money, I feel like I typically like save my money. I don't really go out and spend it because it's just so much money to go buy something like even off of Amazon. I feel like that's kind of I've heard different stuff about Amazon doing like labor laws and violating some of them and stuff like that too. And I just feel like I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I
think other countries see a market where they could like make their clothes and stuff inexpensive because America's like retail and stores are so high priced and inflation's so high right now that they see a market and they like take advantage of it.
Yeah, I think that's facts.
I was like, I don't know. I'm wearing a Shein shirt right now. Like I'm not even playing because like I like it. It's cute clothes. And I saw, like, the same shirt at Target for, like, twice as much. And it's like, I can't, with only making $10 an hour and having, like, a limited amount of time to work, I can't just be, like throw my money around. I can't do that. I have to, like, plan one big Shein order so I won't have to go to Target and be like, oh, I like this shirt, but it's like $35 for a graphic tee.
Especially when there's, like, other, like, things you have to worry about with money too, like college and whatnot.
Yeah, it's a hard subject, and I feel bad for if I purchase off of Shein and Temu, but then I also, like, I feel like America should do better in inflation, and if they don't want to see child labor happening in other countries, then maybe they should make their products more affordable.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Miscellaneous. Make sure to follow us on social media at SMHS Prowler and go to our website at theprowlernews.org.